Howdy yogis, Yoga Hollis here. So today we're going to talk about the feet. We're going to work the feet because a lot of times people wear shoes and the toes are so constricted that we need to bring life to them, the soles of your feet, because our feet are our foundation that support the rest of our body. So we're going to start off in this position here, Vajrasana. Vajrasana is called. So we can stretch the top of the feet here. Then you're going to take a thumb or a finger, try to spread your toes out on the floor with both hands so that you can get your toes really spread. And don't let the heels fall out to the side so much. Lift up and now press the tops of your feet into the floor. So when we come into upward facing dog, a lot of times people let the feet sickle out, toes falling in or that pinky toe lifting. Practice stretching the tops of your feet and keeping those pinky toes onto the floor. So when we come into upward facing dog, you really use your feet to press down, lift the front of the pelvis up, and lift the thighs up as you roll the shoulders. Go through an external rotation with the sides, the shoulders moving back, breast moving forward. So just stay here for as long as you can. I would say preferably a minute to 2 minutes. And then from there, we're going to tuck the toes. As we tuck the toes, we're going to once again spread the feet onto the floor and the toes. So now we're going to sit onto the heels. For some, this would be very intense, but it's a good stretch. And if this is too intense for you, like, oh, not to be in this position, but more here, have 2 blocks nearby. If you take your 2 blocks, you can bring your 2 blocks right here, and then press down a bit to lift the knees up to give you a little release and to lower down. Or you can bring the blocks just behind the feet just a bit, and then lift up here, and then slowly lengthen down. Or you can just hang here from the beginning. And then once in a while, you'll notice where you replace the blocks, so you're here, and just lift up, give yourself some release. So, we place the blocks off to the side. Then the next thing I have here is some tune-up balls, with a little netting here too, and I have a lacrosse ball. So from here, we're going to stand up. Then we're going to bring the tune-up balls in there. So the 2 balls here, and then now you're going to bring the foot here, and then you're going to roll the foot over the ball and just get all into that heel, the foot spreading the toes, getting in there and into working. And then we do the other foot too. So adding some release here. Feeling good. And then we're gonna move this tune-up ball off to the side. Next we have the lacrosse ball. So as the lacrosse ball comes down, place the lacrosse ball here, and then once again it's the same at the tune-up ball, or you can, the lacrosse ball is a little bit firm, or actually it's firmer, harder than the other ball. So it'll take a bit to just rolling in and trying to get in, maybe trying to get your toes down and see if you can pick up the ball. Do that with both feet. Switching over to the other side, rolling the ball underneath the soles of your feet. Try to really get it in there and it feels the light foot. And just a couple more rounds like this. Get into it a little round and again try to maybe get those toes, try to work and see if you can lift the lacrosse ball up. Notice it's very hard. So now these little things right here, the tune-up balls and the lacrosse ball. Remember, this is a little bit softer and this is firm. These are great items to have to put in your little yoga toolbox so that you can use at any time. Yoga Hollis, thank you very much. Have a pleasant day. Namaste.